Hi, Carter. I thought, I'm going to try out my new microphone and video setup here at our house. And I wanted to read you a book, a favorite book. This is, it's not easy being a bunny. And man, it's really not easy being a bunny. I mean, from what this book shows, being a bunny is like, it's almost as hard as being a person, I think. Maybe harder. Harder than being a kitty or a doggy, because they got houses to live in and they get taken care of by people and they get their tails pulled by little boys and girls sometimes. But it's a really good book, so I'm gonna read it and we're gonna see what happens, because we're just testing the setup. Well, this has an inscription in it. It's not easy being a bunny. It says, "My favorite book as a child, our favorite book together. Thought you would like to have a reminder. Love you, Meg, 8/14/05." This is a pretty old book. This book has been popular since probably before Jenny and Megan, your mommy and your Aunt Megan, were little too. But I got this copy about 11 years ago, almost, on my birthday. So really, dude, I'm telling you, it's not easy being a bunny. Not easy. PJ Funny Bunny was very sad. He didn't like being a bunny. He really didn't. Look at him. I mean, he looks kind of sad. His mother made him eat cooked carrots every day. Every day. He had far too many brothers and sisters. I mean, look at him. And his ears were really big. Very, very big. One day, PJ decided to leave home. "I don't want to be a bunny anymore," said PJ. There he goes. Bye, PJ. "I want to be a bear." And PJ went to live with the bears. But when the bears went to sleep for the winter, PJ could not sleep at all. Living with the bears was not very exciting. No. So PJ said, "I don't want to be a bear. I want to be a bird." And PJ went to live with the birds. He looks pretty happy to me. I think so. I think it was a good choice. Don't you? PJ liked being a bird. Until he tried to fly. So that didn't work out. I'm sorry to say. PJ said, "I don't want to be a bear or a bird. I want to be a beaver." So PJ went to live with the beavers, and they all looked really happy to see him, don't you think? The beavers like to work very hard. PJ did not like to work at all. So PJ said, "I don't want to be a bear or a bird or a beaver." I'm watching him go. "I want to be a pig." And PJ went to live with the pigs. Now that looks like fun. I think he's going to make it this time, don't you? Don't you think? But the only thing the pigs like to do is sit in the mud. The PJ said, "I don't want to be a bear or a bird or a beaver or a pig. I want to be a moose. Yeah, that's what I want to be. I want to be a moose." And there's the moose. And there's a really big moose. And PJ's like riding him up here. But, what happened then? Well, PJ couldn't make very good moose calls. The mook is up here. He's going, "Mook! Mook!" And PJ is going, "Mook? Mook!" And So it just, moose, they're big, man. The moose guy is really big. Mook, can you do it? I mean, it's pretty hard, actually. So, look, they're all kind of sad. PJ said, I don't want to be a bear or a bird or a beaver or a pig or a moose. I want to be a possum. And PJ went to live with the possums. The possums like to hang upside down. But hanging upside down gave PJ a headache. So PJ said, I don't want to be a bear or a bird or a beaver or a pig or a moose or a possum. I want to be a skunk. And PJ went to live with the skunks. Now I can imagine you probably already know what went wrong there if you know very much about skunks. And it didn't take PJ very long to find out what he did not like about living with the skunks. He didn't like it very much. So he said, I don't want to be a bear or a bird or a beaver or a pig or a moose or a possum or most of all, a skunk. What I really want to be is a bunny. So PJ hurried home and the funny bunnies were very happy to see him and PJ was very happy to see them. They look really happy. Really. And that night, PJ ate all of his cooked carrots and played with every one of his brothers and sisters. He was so happy to be a bunny again that he did not care that his ears were very big. At least everyone can see that I am a bunny, PJ said, and not a bear or a bird or a beaver or a pig or a moose or a possum or a skunk. The end. And there's a whole bunch more good books right here. You see that? We could read those too sometime. All right, cool. That was it. What do you think? Bye.